Hi guys, welcome to Crypto Pumps. My name is Jer. I thought I'd try and condense all the weekly, maybe the last couple of weeks, all the stuff that has happened in the Caspa ecosystem, all the relevant news and some KRC20 news, and condense it all into one video. Maybe I'll try and make it every 2 weeks or every week. It'll kind of be like a one-stop shop for all the Caspa and KRC20 news for people who don't have time to watch a lot of videos. So we'll give this a go and we see how it goes. So I think a lot of these are the key points over the last couple of weeks. So first off here, this is Shy. Basically he's saying Rust is not a hard fork. It's a re-implementation of a client that is relevant to current consensus as well. Blah, blah, blah. The percentage of nodes using Caspa is not a progress bar. It's not as if we are waiting to reach 100% and then something will happen. It just shows the proportion of blocks were mined by miners using Rust. If some miners choose to use Go, it does not mean that Rust is not adopted yet. Just like there are still some people using Windows 7, and yet no one will argue that Windows 10 is not adopted. I suspect that it will remain a small sliver of miners along the Golang implementation as long as it's backwards compatible. It does not matter to anything. So what he's saying there is that we don't have to get to 100% Rust for the hard fork to happen, where we move from 1 block to 10 blocks per second. I thought that was important because myself included and a lot of YouTubers are kind of watching the percentage, and it doesn't have to get to 100. They can do the hard fork from now whenever they want. That was the first thing. Probably the biggest news of the week is these guys, the Kaspa Industrial Initiative. So the Caspa Industrial Initiative is a foundation committed to leveraging Caspa's high-performance direct-to-distillate graph-based distribution ledger technology to drive innovation efficiency across key industrial and enterprise sectors. KII is building a global network of companies, leaders, academics, to champion the adoption of Caspa next generation platform. Our aim is to position Caspa as the ultimate base layer for various applications, fostering a robust ecosystem that unlocks unprecedented levels of scalability, security, and decentralization for industrial and enterprise and applications of finance, supply chain, energy, and the public sector, while promoting sustainable and ethical development. So these are so the team here is pretty amazing. So this guy Paul Van Son, he has been the driving force in the energy transition in Europe, West Asia, and Africa. After being active as the founding CEO of Desert Energy, also known as Desert Tech Industrial Initiative, from 2009 until 2020, he is now serving DII as president. So he's big into the renewable energy kind of sector. This lady here, over 7 years working on blockchain. This one here is very impressive. Rosella is a professor of scientific communication. Rosella held the roles of head of innovation and research and development at COMS Department NI SPA, the Italian energy major. She was NI's delegate for OGCI, oil and gas, climate. Rosella was also a contract professor and a member of scientific community at the University of Padua Physics. And she was communications director at Yahoo. And it gets better. She a trusted advisor to Silvio Berlusconi, which is the ex-prime minister of Italy, and general manager at SBE, Silvio Berlusconi. So I can imagine all the contacts that lady has. This lad here, I think he lives in Ireland, Rory O'Neill. He's the guy who approached Shy 49 days ago or 59 days ago, whatever it is now, and spoke to him about this when he was in Dublin. So Rory currently serves on the advisory board of DII Desert Energy Network, a global forum for CEOs of 110 of the world's leading energy companies. So these are super big wigs and very impressive. This guy here, he's a lot to do with gaming. Creator of the Cryogen 3D technology and Far Cry and Crysis video game. A lot of people would recognize that. To whom he collaborated since Crytek years. In this role, he managed the CEO office and company's technology, gaming, and various investment portfolios. So this is the gaming guy. This guy is tokenization and real estate. So Charles is the founder of Digital Asset Experts, a leading financial consultancy specializing in crypto, blockchain, digital assets, and tokenization of real-world assets, and is currently advising a pivotal role some of Energy's largest private-owned real estate portfolios. So this is a tokenization guy in real estate. This lady here is very impressive as well. Envy is the producer of a TV news station in the Czech Republic. She also manages 3 TV stations based in Prague. She also produced a TV series called Crypto Time, 80 episodes of that, focused on cryptocurrency and blockchain. So this lady is in charge of media, and she runs like a few TV stations. So that's very bullish. And this girl here, she is on the Discord, and she looks like she runs social media. So very bullish. They're a big team. So these guys are going to help get Caspa out to the world outside crypto and get to a lot of new investors and use Caspa's technology, as well as KEF. On other news, we have Ledger. I spoke about this as well. So a fundraiser was held to get Caspa on Ledger Live. It is on Ledger at the moment, but there's a workaround you have to do. It's not as simple as going on Ledger Live. Ledger Live is the app that's on your phone and on your desktop PC, and you use it to buy and trade crypto through your Ledger, and that's how you get your crypto on your cold storage, which is a Ledger. So there's 3 million people use Ledger. A lot of people don't like it, but there's a lot of people that do like it. So this is good for adoption for Caspa. People that weren't buying Caspa because they couldn't put it on their Ledger, or they could, but it was very awkward. But now they can, because now the money's there for coders, and it's going to get put on Ledger Live. So it'll be a lot easier for people to use it. So 3 million people use Ledger, and 1.5 million people every month log into Ledger Live. So that's very bullish for Caspa. Michael Saylor, a couple of posts. So Michael Saylor is a Bitcoin maxi. He owns, God, I'm after going blank on the name of the company. He's the CEO of, I talk about this guy all the time, and I'm just after going blank on it. Anyway, he's the CEO of the company anyway, and he's a Bitcoin maxi. I think he owns 1% of all the Bitcoin in circulation. But on the same day that Marathon announced that they were mining Caspa, he released this. So basically it's an apple, and it has the Bitcoin symbol on it, the Bitcoin logo, but it's in teal color, which is the Caspa colors. And then this week he released this. So again, Bitcoin orange color, and on this side it has the teal Caspa colors. So I reckon Michael Saylor is very bullish on, like I said, he's a Bitcoin maxi, but he likes proof. As he said before, if there's any proof of work coins that came out that were better than Bitcoin, if it was, then he would be getting on that as well. So he's a smart man. So I'd say he's got Caspa already. This one here, Kaspa. So Kaspador, he's a big man in the Caspa community. He created Cast.live. He has Cast Tools, that's a KRC20 tool, Explorer tool, and now he's created this. He got 3 developers, and their wages were covered by the KEF, and to help him build this. So it got released early. It got released today. So give it a look. It's caspa.org. It has plenty of information. It's like a one-stop shop for anybody who's new to Caspa, or anybody at all. So hopefully when they search Caspa, this is one of the places that'll bring them, and have everything they need to know. Like for example, exchanges, all the exchanges you can buy Caspa on. It's all right there, right in front of them. And if you're interested to know about Caspa, he is going to be doing a one-to-one with me on. I'm going to do a one-to-one with Discord with him on Wednesday, so I'll get that on YouTube shortly after. So give me a subscribe if you don't want to miss that one. On other news, Caspian Wallet. So we know Caspian Wallet. It's an app for your phone that it's a hot wallet that stores Caspa. It's a good one. But during the week, this fake account came out on X, and the fake account has 5.6 followers. And these guys were putting it up that it's not their account, and they went and created an official Caspian account to battle this one. But in the meantime, because so many people went in and reported it as being fake, the account got suspended. So that was pretty quick. It was a few days it got suspended. It's gone. So the official one is here, Caspian. This is the Caspian Wallet official. So the other one had like nearly 6,000 followers, and this one only has 117 followers. So if you followed the wrong Caspian Wallet, go check it and get in and like this one, because this is a new official one they've only created. And other things here, this is, if you don't know this show, this is very good. I like this show. I listen to it every week. It's called Blockchain Banter. They have Levendi Pro here. He runs it. He's the host. And then you have Chris Hutchinson, who's the UK ambassador for Caspa. He's on it. And this week they have a guest talker from Caspa to talk about the new Ring cold storage. and what's his name from Nacho the Cat. I'm going blank on names. Sorry, I'm having a bad day here. Ashton from Nacho the Cat. He's going to come on. He's been on the show a few times, so he's going on again. So it's really easy. You just log into X and you just go to this and give it a listen. And we all know Jeremy Da Vinci, or Da Vinci Jeremy. Sorry, you got his name the wrong way around there. So this is the first video. When he came out talking about Caspa, it was very bullish. It was all great because he has a lot of followers. So this was the first video I put out, just to refresh your memory.
Which cryptocurrency is going to do well like Bitcoin? In the video, Bitcoin going down, and it ended up going up. This guy asks, okay, hello, Da Vinci Jeremy. I have a question. Is there any guesses on which cryptocurrency will take off like Bitcoin? So let me get this straight. You want me to give you the name of a cryptocurrency that will go up 44,000x over a span of 12 years. Okay, I'll bet you, even if I did give you the name, you wouldn't hold it for those 12 years. You'd probably sell it. And that's why you'd lose money and not make anything. Kaspa.
So that was a while ago. So that was very bullish for Caspa at the time. But then he kind of went and footed it a little bit. Maybe it was a healthy thing, but he was talking about hard forks. But I mean, for Caspa to go from 1 blocks to 10 blocks per second, they have to do a hard fork. Same with any crypto. So have a listen to this.
Has a flaw in it. And when I pointed it out, they kicked me from the group, which means it has 2 flaws. Now, I love Caspa and I own a lot of Caspa, and you should invest in Caspa if you want to invest in it. However, I pointed out that the fact that they allow for hard forks, which is an installation of new software for everyone, meaning that the old version will stop working and the new version is the only one that will work. And the problem with that is they can eventually be forced to put out a version that will take away your coins, that will break. And when you point that out, well, they will not believe you. They'll not believe in any flaw that you point out. And this creates a problem that could show up in the future. Caspa has...
So that was that one. I suppose he wasn't too bad. He wasn't really footing it, but I know Shoy wanted to go on and talk to him on a show, but then they wanted him to pay $5,000 to get on the show to talk to him. So that was a no-no. So people didn't like him for that. And then lately, he came back with another one. I think this is from today.
Bitcoin is going to explode higher tomorrow. Yeah, okay, that's not going to happen. So you're saying, well, okay, Da Vinci, what coin is going to do extremely well? Okay, well, as you know, I bought Bitcoin for $1 and I bought a lot of it. And you want to know, okay, which coin I can buy a whole lot and hold on to it and be wealthy? Well, there's a lot out there, actually, a lot out there. The problem is you won't hold it. That's all you need to do is hold it for more than, I don't know, 8 years. Can you do that? If you can, you'll see extreme wealth. What are the one coin that I can tell you that will probably do well over a long period of time? It's Caspa. You want to know which coin.
There you go. So he's flipped back. Maybe like he never did. Maybe he's just concerned over the hard fork, but it has to be done. Like I bought 2 little miners, KSO miners or KSO ultra miners. So when it goes to 100 blocks per second, there's a lot more chance of me getting more blocks mined or more money with the higher block rate. But anyway, that's that. That's kind of all the Caspa news. Just to move on to some KRC20. There's not much just to go through it. So this is Kaspa. I like Kaspa. I had a 1-to-1 with them. They seem legit. They're fair launched. Anyway, everything is quiet on the KRC20 at the moment because we're waiting for Casplex to get their shit together and to start again. So maybe mid-August. But these guys, just in the meantime, they're just this a little competition. They're giving out these key rings. So give them a look if you're interested in getting one of them, because you never know, it might be the next Doge or whatever, and it'd be nice to have one of them key rings. And the next one here, Kasperbot. So Kaspador, who we spoke about earlier. So this is him again. He's a very busy man. So Kaspador is joining forces with Kasperbot, and they are going to create a wallet. And this wallet is not only going to work on your phone, it's also going to be a Chrome extension. So it's going to be both. And it's going to do all KRC20 tokens as far as I know, not just a Casper bot if they bring one out. So that is very good. Keep an eye on that. And this is Casware. They let an update. A lot of people were saying they were missing Cas or they were missing tokens or, they can't see it. Now, if you're having one, I've got loads of videos there. Go back, because if you go into Casperbot and you put in your wallet address from your Casware wallet, it'll show you your balance of tokens through Casper bot. You can check it that way because you still can't see it on your Casware wallet. But if you do this is the update they're talking about. If you go into your wallet and you go down here to settings and you go to apps and you go retrieve incomplete. So basically you don't even have to type in a ticker because it'll find whatever ones you tried to mint. And if you hit this, it'll come up. Now it came up for me, 1.2 CAS was retrieved. So then you just hit claim and it just goes into your wallet. Some people put comments on the video I did in this and they got 7 CAS. You know, not too much, but you know, 7 CAS, if you hold it for a few years, it'll be worth money. And that's the whole update they did anyway. You want to make sure you're on the right version. There's instructions there about them. This is Casper, the ghost of Kaspa. They are coming out with their own wallet as well. I do not know if it's a Chrome extension or if it's on the phone. I don't know yet. I think it's only going to hold Casper token and that's it. Give that a look. And this is Nacho the Cat. They are building. Let's see, Nacho is knocking projects off the roadmap already. Thanks to CoinChimp, the Nacho bot, KRC20 Discord bot, is now heading to final testing while we await Casplex indexers stabilization. Which roadmap project do you think Nacho will compete next? So, yeah, so they have some kind of Discord bot. Give it a look there and see what you think. So at least like they're all kind of doing stuff, you know. They seem to be doing a lot more than they do on like meme coins being launched on Solana and that kind of thing. But that's basically all the news I can think of relevant from the last week, just condensed into that bit of time. So if you found it helpful, please give me a like for the video. And if you want to keep up to date with all KRC20 and Caspa news, please give me a subscribe. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.